Hello and welcome. You want to learn to do a crochet project and you're not sure on how to work it, where it's saying make say something like a foundation chain and you don't know how to do that. That is what this video is all about. How to start your crochet project. There's different ways of starting a crochet project and I will show you a few of those today in this video. And all you really need is a ball of yarn and a crochet hook to get started on this. So I think without any more dribble, let's get crafting, shall we? First of all, we're going to be making a slip knot, and if you missed the slip knot tutorial, I will put a link to that down below. So I won't be going into that, just working the starting points of the projects. Okay. Right, the first thing to do is of course make your slip knot, and in this first part, just move the yarn out of the way, is a foundation chain. So you've got your slip knot on your hook. Now what do you do? Well, first of all we need to make a chain. Now usually the loop on the hook doesn't count as anything at all, it's just a loop, right? But to make a chain you need to yarn over, use the head of the hook to pull that yarn over through, and you've made a chain. Yarn over, put it through the loop, and you've made another chain. That's 2 chains. Yarn over and pull through the loop. Make a yarn over, pull the yarn over through the loop, and there you are. And that's 4 chains on the hook. That's 4 chains there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just keep going, doing this for how many times the pattern says make a foundation chain of 30, then you would continue to do this until you have 30 chains. Now remember, you don't count the slip knot and you don't count the loop on the hook, you just count the chains as you're going up. So you just continue to yarn over and pull that yarn over through the loop, yarn over, put that yarn over through the loop, and that is a foundation chain. And your foundation chain could be anything, it depends on the project or whatever it is you want to work. Okay, so that is the first one, a foundation chain. Next up we'll have a look at a foundation ring. Hello, we're back. And to make a foundation ring, simple to do. You've got a foundation chain, and to make sure it's not twisted, that it lays flat, and you take your hook and you place it through the very first chain you did right back here without twisting the loop. It has to be untwisted. Then you will just take the tail out of the way there. Then you will yarn over, put it through the first chain, put it through the last loop, and there you are, you have a foundation ring. Of course this is only a small ring. It might be wanting you to make, I don't know, say you want to make a cowl and you want to make it all in one piece, it would probably have you to make a foundation chain of, I don't know, 150 and then join, but you will have to make sure that you don't twist your chain. And that is basically all that is. So to show you that again, bring that loop back up. You have your foundation chain. You take your hook, place it through your first chain, create a yarn over, put it through the very first chain, and then through the loop on the hook, and there you are now connected. And that is how you make a foundation ring. And a foundation ring could be anything from 3 chains to hundreds, depending on what you're making, depending on the pattern. Okay, so next up we're going to look at something a little bit different, and this one is called the magic ring. Right, the magic ring. Now of course we don't need all this on here, so we'll just take all that out. We need to set it up. Now it is a fiddly thing to do, but with practice, and like everything with practice, you get better at it. And that's how I set up a magic ring. Take your hook through the loop, grab the yarn and pull that yarn through the loop, and grab the yarn again, yarn over and through, and now you've just linked to that all together, ready for making your stitches into your loop, and then pull the tail to tighten it up. Right, there we go. If you didn't see that properly, we'll do that again for you. Remove the hook, unloosen the ring there, tail end, wrap round 2 fingers to make a larger loop this time. Grab the tail there, it's out of the way, through the loop, grab the yarn, bring that yarn through that loop, grab the working end of the yarn, yarn over, pull through, and there you are, a magic loop. And those are 3 different ways of starting a crochet project, and I hope you have found this very useful. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't, why don't you subscribe to the channel, and you won't miss any more of these basics learning videos. Next time we'll be working into these and working stitches. So until next time then, bye.